We have seen sportsmen, movie artists, entrepreneurs practice affirmations and find success in life. It is no secret that all of them visualized a new person, a future self of themselves which was drastically different to what they were before. And boy, have we not seen success. We have seen so many people find success in life by practicing I am affirmations, which describe the future self in the context of today. I am the greatest boxer of all time. I'm happy and super excited to be the greatest movie artist of all time. Many books and motivation videos created around affirmations. But my idea of creating any video is not to give you vanilla answers, but rather a deeper meaning to why certain things work and certain things don't. Now coming to affirmations, this video will answer 5 questions. Why does I am affirmations work? Why it does not work? What stops it from working? When does it work? Where does it work? If at all it works, how does it work? Is there a universal code that helps to make this happen? Does law of attraction play a role? Is affirmations a form of prayer that works with the universe? These are the questions that will be answered in this video. So the first question is, does affirmations work? Does I am affirmation work? And my simple answer is that it works. By knowing that the greatest of the men and women who found success in life speak about affirmation as a life-changing experience, some of them practicing 1 to 2 times a day. But there is a but. It works for those who practice few other things other than just writing down the affirmations. I'll give you few deeper insights no one else had spoken or decoded until now. Now, what is so powerful about I am? The I in the I am is the identity. The I refers to the identity, a reference point or a central axis of every person. That is a simpler answer. I've always been curious about the power of affirmations, the cause and effect of energy. My search led to look at some of the symbols across various culture. I do believe it is hidden in many of the symbols in the past, as science of affirmation or law of attraction in itself is not a new concept. It was known for ages, also understood by people of opposite viewpoints, whether it is believers, atheists or agnostics. But my search led to something very obvious. Folklore of Indus Valley civilization talks about a story of an enlightened man finally getting a chance to meet the goddess of knowledge. When asked where she hides the most profound knowledge of wisdom and secrets, she replies, I had the most important things a man need to know right in front of him, and I'm sure this is the last place he will search. The same is with the I am affirmation. Here I am refers to the identity. Depending on the culture you belong and the language you speak, any word you use for describing the identity is probably the word as powerful as I am. My search to find answers further led me to the school of yoga and meditation. In yogic practice, everything is about individual transformation, and every transformation that should happen happens within the person. Everything a man needs to access the power of universe, he could do that within. That is the assumption with which yoga explains the concepts of chakras. Everything represented by an I. The I am or the identity that is basis of our foundation is represented by the root chakra or Muladhara. Chakra is a high source of energy where all the energy points in our body meet like an electrical wires meeting a junction box. Out of 114 chakras in our body, 7 are considered to be of high source of energy. When the energies of these chakras are blocked, it causes ailments, problems in life, also known as karma. Watch my video Mastering 7 Energy Points for more information. The Muladhara or root chakra represented by earth element is just below the spinal cord and meant for preservation of body and mind. The I am or identity or root chakra acts like an axis or central axis similar to a gyroscope, maintaining its center. It is the Muladhara along with the spinal cord and brain which helps maintain balance of body and mind, working with Earth's gravity. The symbol of root chakra points downwards, giving an indication of Earth's gravity playing a major role, along with the spinal cord and the brain part of the central nervous system, which makes us stand straight and walk on this planet without falling sideways, forward or backward unless pushed by external force. The ego works around the identity like a satellite to the planet, protecting and preserving the body from outside attack. It is a false protector of our body and our identity. If you have watched my video, Is Mindset Change a Fad? One simple secret to mindset change. I discuss about limited identity that creates limiting beliefs which stops us from growing and achieving our full potential. We all have our limited identity boxes. One for the family, one for the society, one or more for the profession, one for our beliefs and lack of it, one for the nation. We take series of identity. Except the national identity, all our identity limits us. It is either the education or surrounding which boxes and make us wonder whether this is what we wanted. This limited identity also comes with a price. In order to protect this identity, our ego starts working day and night like a satellite to the planet revolving around us and protecting us. Ego is meant to protect our body and mind from outside attack. It also limits us from growing. Now it gets further interesting as to how I am affirmations work. The chakras above root chakra is represented by sacral chakra, represented by water element, which is also known as I create, which is linked to creative expression. The one above is the solar plexus, represented by fire element, I do, which is linked to the sun and the gravity of the sun, the symbol pointing downwards. This chakra is also about self-esteem, self-confidence, power and action. The one above that is the heart chakra, represented by element air, also known as I feel or I love, which is represented by a star, which is a combination of upward and downward pointing arrow marks, like a star symbol used across many cultures. Throat chakra, represented by element ether, also known as I speak, is all about communication. Third eye chakra, represented by extrasensory perception, is all about visualization and focus, also referred as I see. And finally, the crown chakra, also referred to as I believe or I am that. Between I am and I am that is our journey in life. How big I am that to be is purely based on how big we want our identity to be. We can go as high as attaching our identity to the universe. That is what the monks and yogis do. While we ambitious souls can expand possibilities and achieve larger success in life, if only we could change our limited identity to larger identity. This is what most successful men and women who lived in this planet did and continue to do. They achieve larger success in life, imagining a new identity much larger than what they were before. You might be thinking by now, why do I need to know about chakras and how it is connected to affirmation? The reason why I explained the chakra is because I wanted you to pay attention to what I said. All the answers are right in front of you. Affirmation starting with I am works only when you start identifying with this new imaginary larger identity and start creating the roadmap where you would be in this new identity and take action in the direction, as affirmations without action is just a dream. And unless you love that what you are doing, irrespective of the hurdles, you'll not be able to achieve success. So the affirmation you say should have a feeling attached to it, a purity of love with this new identity you have created. You should go with the gratitude. Unless you practice gratitude, the heart chakra will not open up to possibilities. Gratitude about already life has given to you, a family, a place to live, a food to eat, air to breathe. Gratitude to everything helps you open this chakra. Further, the affirmations will work only when you spell out in words about what you have written. You say it multiple times in a day to make it part of your thoughts. And most importantly, visualize the new world where you want to be, which you created through your imagination, and make it a constant thought in your mind. When we say our affirmation, we should be able to create a new world, a new identity, and visualize this as a picture. Feel them in our heart, spell out in the words. Constantly bring it as a thought in our mind. Only then it works. What happens is all that I in the body, I am, I create, I do, I love, I speak, I see, I believe, I am that. All of them will come together, opening the door to universe. When your affirmation is not just stated words, but a thought, a gratitude, an action, a feeling, you will start seeing results. That means I am and I am that is aligned in your body as a straight line. You find your center. That center axis which aligns to universe to download the energy which starts feeding into your subconscious mind and make you act in the direction you want to go, creating situations that take you there. Look, universe has given every damn human being the option to access it. It does not understand what is positive and what is negative. That is the reason why karma works. The vision which every guru, business gurus, companies talk about is not some vague business number. I understand that they make it that way. If they think that that is just a number, they are wrong. Whether it is your personal vision of future self or company's vision of future self, it is all linked to identity. Whether it is individual or the business unit made up of people, they all have to visualize, create a mental picture, state it in words, feel it, love doing it, and take action in the direction to make it everyday thought. Then results will start falling in. I'm the greatest movie actor of all time. The artist who says this may not be even remotely achieved any success as movie artist. What really happens is the limited identity and the ego surrounding it, which was stopping, is now replaced by a new larger identity. In fact, when ego becomes a minority in your body and mind, the universe opens you for expansion. The vision for you becoming that larger self takes over. The smaller problems, smaller fears, limited identity all ceases to exist. But when does the affirmation work? Is there a timeline for it to work? The best answer is that it works differently for different set of people. If you do your affirmation as discussed in this video, you could start seeing micro results within a year, which could lead you to situations that you had asked for. But however, one thing which delays the process is the karma. Everyone has to go through the karma. There is no substitute for taking action. Karma can be overcome by taking more and more action. But why does it not work for few? I guess the answer is that many of us want to be successful, achieve bigger things in life, but not ready to change the identity. We are comfortable in the identity given by that one or two skills we acquired through our education. We have taken multiple limited identities for society, for our beliefs in culture and religion, and for the national identity, which, without understanding that all of these were given to us by our surroundings and we did not choose it on our own. Why not choose one identity for ourselves, independent of all the limited identity? Choice is eventually yours. Comment below if you like this video, like and subscribe to this channel.